get started with the storyline for god dang sakes. I gotta meet with Plotty again. Alright, Plotty, do you have your voice lines today? Okay, hold up. Give me a second. I'm being stupid. Alright, Plotty, what's your storyline? Also, my mic is kind of shit. Hold up. Hey, test my audio. Okay, no audio. Got it. Okay, my mic is very far. Let me fix this real quick. Uh-huh. Okay, that means better than nothing. I mean, I do need to get I need to order a new mic and all that stuff. An audio center or something and all that stuff. Anyways, I have good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first? I'm not sure I like where this is going, but let's have the bad news. The bad news is we took so long to reset the firewall. The antivirus capability has been severely impaired. The virus has picked up on its weakened state and are aggressively attacking the network from all sides as we speak. So be prepared to encounter a higher number of aberrations when you enter the surface layer. Restoring the network's function from within the function layer will likely be more difficult now as well. Aberrations, so... aberrations? So you're saying the Omnian plague in that world is going to get even worse? That's right. The good news is, thanks to your finding regarding the Omnian reactors, I was able to begin developing on a new terminal command while I was resetting the firewall. It simulates the... Oh wait, am I in pause mode? It simulates the functions of an Omnian reactor, and I'm happy to report that it finally passed its testing phase. The new command allows your terminal to perfectly emulate the normal functions of a small-scale Omnian reactor within the surface layer. This shall save you a significant amount of time when you're searching for data singularities. Thank goodness. Thank goodness you also had the good news for me, Polity. At the very least, I had a way to deal with those unkillable aberrations in the network before now. There's no way to waste time. I should... Wait, I just remembered that your terminal is still running the test version of Theme Man. You'll have to delete it before installing the complete version. Seriously? How could you, of all people, forget about something like that? Just come with me. I'll keep the program file somewhere else. Okay. I think... Oh, I see what's gonna happen. She's gonna freaking take away our testing version, so that because it's like it has these aberrations of the characters, so we're not gonna have the same data points connecting. So we're gonna probably talk to the characters like, huh, wait, why are we different here all of a sudden? We still don't have a walk function. Oh, we do. But we don't have a walk animation. We just have a slow down function. Huh, no, it's honest, I've never knew we had a slowdown function of all these years. I'm trying to get into this room. Sorry, Authorizer, but actually, there's something wrong with the terminal's new functions. The real reason I brought you here is to prevent any unwanted listeners from hearing what I'm about to say. While I was resetting the firewall, I ran 3 separate, in-deep scans of the system. I was unable to find any clues related to the false communication, but the lack of clues is a clue in and of itself. Care to elaborate? You completely lost me just now. Think you can explain things a little more clearly? ... I won't interrupt again. Sorry. Please continue. According to the firewall's operations logs, the network didn't in experience any attacks from the outside. In other words, when you were in the surface layer, the imposter communicated with you from within the network. From within the network. But doesn't that mean the false communication could have originated in no, it couldn't be. When you annihilated all other options, even the impossible can be impossible. And although this is the very first conclusion I come to, it's the one I least want to accept. So aside from me, it's another outsider inside the network. Why are you excited about that? There's another outsider. Blah 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 blah. If your assumption is correct, then regardless of who it is, the person must be somewhere in Hycros. And if that's the case, you should have been able to see them access the network from within Hycros, right? Precisely. Not only did they achieve their goal within the network, they did it while perfectly concealing their activities. There is no way our mystery agent could have achieved this without help from some of the old diehards within Hycros. Judging from your tone, oh wait, sorry. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you already have few suspects in mind. Is there something you're not telling me? Like I mentioned before, the decision to send you into the network as an authorizer was met with plenty of opposition. There aren't many people who can successfully establish a cybernetic link with a network, and you're far from the only one. The reason I chose you out of everybody, is because you're the only one I trust. What about the others? Ever since the Calicism, there has been endless debate within Hycros about continuing the construction of the Tower of Fantasy, with more and more districts establishing contact with one another. The argument has only become more intense as each district weighs in on the matter. And with the network down right now, this is a perfect opportunity for some of those voices to seize the network to surpass the Tower of Fantasy's constructions. Suppress the Tower of Fantasy construction. Naturally, there are others like you among them, one who can establish a cybernetic link with a network. You and Archon Eric are a part of the Omnian advocates who hope to rebuild the Tower of Fantasy and use Omnian technology to pave the way for Ida's future. The conservatives, on the other hand, fear the power of Omnium. Correct? In order to send you into the network, we had to suppress a great deal of opposition to make the matter worse. Our latest reset on the network caused some of the more neutral parts to side with the conservative. Because I don't have any evidence to prove you were deceived by an imposter, the converters have to start to suspect your capabilities. I was able to buy some time, but we don't know. But if we don't find any concrete evidence soon, I'm afraid they'll move to select a new authorizer at the next meeting. Do you think someone with the authorized? Do you think someone within the conservatives might have secretly accessed the network if they were trying to replace me, or even force you to cede control of the network? Then it would make a lot of sense. No wonder you dragged me over here. After everything you told me, it sounds like you already have a plan in mind, don't you? Our enemy is both cunning and covert. Not only were they able to slip past the network completely undetected, the firewall completely undetected, they also fooled you into making a enormous mistake. This means this means they not only know the rules of the network, but also how to use them in their favor. That's why you'll be the one to track down within the network. Successfully resetting the firewall caused the enemy's plan to fail, and they will likely launch an even more vicious counterattack soon. The enemy is bound to leave a trail behind. if they continue operating within the network. So we'll beat them at their own game. If they can use the rules of the network to mess with me, then I'll do the same to hunt them down. If they're creating false communications within the network, that should definitely leave a few clues behind. Luckily, I happen to know an expert hacker who can help me with this. It looks like you're going to go through all the trouble to rescue your so-called friends without entirely a wasted effort. The effort should prove their skills should prove very useful to you this time. It's in your hands now, Authorizer. We have to track down and neutralize the enemy before restoring the network, or else they'll have even more opportunities to wreak havoc. I agree. This person definitely poses a huge threat. I'll do my best to find them as soon as possible. Ah, okay. Go, let's study! I like using the freaking thing. It's fun. Also, weird that we're not getting voice lines. Authorizer, I've received a strange message for you. A strange message? Is there any way you can perform a safe scan on it? I don't want to fall for another trick like last time. I'm afraid not, Authorizer. Sorry, Authorizer. Oh wait. It's fine. It's fine. I was just asking. A simple message shouldn't pose much of a threat. So let's see it. It's from Biggest. He says that Noel and Akka are hiding out in an Astra building, and that Team X is intercepting their communications. He wants you to regroup with them as soon as possible and avoid any unnecessary messages. I see. Looks like we'll have to meet up and gather our strengths before heading out to rescue Grey Fox. I'm concerned that this may be yet another trap. Are you worried that someone among us might be the enemy that Plotty was talking about before? There were plenty of possible double agents like Baggets, Khalid, Gunpowder, Rosalind, or even someone on Wednesday. It's too complicated for me to understand, but yes, I'm worried. I've given that some thoughts too. The persona Plotty made for me is that of a Kylo researcher who just arrived in Astra. Because I don't have any close contacts here, it's easier for me to keep myself undercover. I'm certain our enemy is operating under a similar identity. All the people I just mentioned have been living here for a long time, which means the enemy isn't likely to impersonate any of them. But then, who could it be? I mean, I think I know who it is. I'm not sure, but we can be certain of at least two things. One, that his relationship with the others people should be fairly simple, like my own. And two, the enemy knows us extremely well. We don't have enough information to point us in the right direction. Until we find Grey Fox, we won't be able to make much progress either. For now, we'll just have to stick to our current path and deal with any changes as they come. So what should we do now? Our top priority is finding and rescue. Our top priority is finding and rescuing Grey Fox. Once we achieve that, we can use her skills to track down the source of the false communication. Let's head back over to the Astra building. Understood. Now navigating to the Astra building. Dude, he's floating and tall. Oh, that reminds me, I should pause the pull. There's one thing I haven't done yet this entire season. Also, did not pull for Asuka, or Renko? Fuck, I forgot their names. Ren. It was Ren. I don't know where I was getting Renko from. I didn't pull for them because I thought there was going to be a lot more time. I was so wrong about that. I'll pull 4, or pull until I get the pity. actually pity do I have? Oh, I have a lot of pity. I might gotta go for hard pity. I have enough for that. Okay. Well, I pulled an early pro. I should remember. I should also remember that there is a freaking pull mechanic system. Oh, you get one of each. Or one of them, not one of each. I have so much loot and I don't use it. Where did I get this from? Oh, wait, okay. Before I do that, I need to figure out which item I have that I don't need, that I don't have. I hate fighting these pros on me. I don't like it. Oh, I have it maxed. Okay, well, let's see. What gun can I have? Maxed. Okay, so it's the base 3, the original, the base 3, so. Give me a second, I gotta go through all these ones to figure out which one I don't have. I think it's most likely I don't have freaking the edgy guy. So there's that. Yeah, I don't have his. But there's 1, 2, no, wait, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 9, right? Or 8. Yeah, there's 9. Oh, 0. I don't remember if I have zeros all the way. I do. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't have his. Oh, I have max. Oh, I have the max. Didn't even know, because there's no indication of when you have an upgraded version of them. Yeah, if you get like, no, yeah, they need to do that still. They haven't done that yet. Oh, also the other thing, can I upgrade this yet? I can't yet. I think I've been collecting these. I don't remember collecting last week. I wasn't really in playing the game last week. I was really catching up on a lot of extra work. Animational work. Alright, now let's get to the building. Sorry, that took a second. Wait. Where the heck did I go? That building, okay. Well, as I wait for that, I probably should go grab something. I should ask my brother if he wants to play some games. I haven't talked to him in a while. I gotta make new concoctions. Definitely going out later to buy some food because I'm actually really hungry. And also still have a pretty good. Eat. Oh, interesting. My phone just turned off. And the moment I freaking go walking, spell hit. Almost out of vitamins. Alright, we'll do one more. Dang, we only got one. We got one pepper out of all of that. Alright. We have that many pulls. We got 2 more pulls into that. Let's see. Do we have an extra? We can get 1 here. We can do 2 more pulls and then we get an action of these 2 hits. And then the numbers will just, then it will just match up afterwards. So, I think I'll do 2 pulls, grab these, and just do basic pulls so that it rounds itself out again. Because I kind of like the fact the numbers get rounded. One second. Someone's also trying to do the thing right there. But yeah, I need to move my mic. This is really just in the way. Like, it's just badly, like, I kind of like it being further away, honestly. Because it actually has a better set of, like, I won't hit the mic as much. But also, I do need to, like, set up. Alright, this is where now we can see if we get, you know, if we hit the pity. I mean, we did get an early pull of it, so it's most likely 100% we are missing. That is how the game works, and how my luck works. We straight up miss. God damn it! I just maxed you out too. Yeah, we missed. Yep. God damn it, King. I just maxed you out. I just maxed out all the base ones too. Now that I think about it, have they ever updated these yet? Oh yeah, they totally updated these. Well, these ones are not the one. Wait, these aren't the ones I'm looking for. This is the one I need to look for. Did they ever update these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is all done. So there's no point to ever, you know, pulling for these unless you want these stars. So that's really all there is to this. This one I just need to max out the other characters I don't have, which I don't know who I don't own yet. These ones. Let's sell. Damn, that sucks. Also, I can get the hard pity. I can definitely go and just pull for the hard pity. Because then this one won't be like, oh look, you have the max number. Oh my god, this person is golden. Anyways, we can get instant pity. So let's just do the instant pity and then go away from that. Wait, we did not open the box. I do need to fix. I also need to upgrade these things. I have not upgraded these things in forever. Stop, game. I've already been here. Now I gotta upgrade this one. Good. I also have not done this in forever. So what's next? What's not maxed? Oh, armor. Oh yeah, this thing too. I still forgot what the fuck this means. What this is for. Damn, I am not getting lucky on that balls. Damn, I did not roll those well. I did not get a lucky hit. I also have never upgraded this yet? I've never upgraded this? Also, I have a lot of gear. Or do I? Actually, I haven't really been doing any of the base stuff, so I don't think I actually have a lot of gear. Do I have any fire type ones? No. Nope. 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 Wow, all that shit. All that was shit. Alright, let me just go upgrade this thing real quick so we actually have a power up. Because I have not, I should have been focusing on powering myself up. I have not done that at all in this entire game. Don't know why. I mean, then again, that's, I know why. I just haven't been able to put my points in. Just checking which one I have not upgraded yet. And then this one. I don't need to worry about this one. Alright, let's get my build up. Alright, where'd I go? Where's the two? This way. Fly! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And my hair is all a mess today. Hold up. Hello there. Okay, we just go in. Did you see Noel or Akka anywhere near? Do you see Noel or Akka anywhere near Mia? No, no. The Astra building is enormous. The Astra building is enormous. Where could they be hiding? Where could they be hiding? Keep an eye on her surrounding Mia. I'm starting to think this really is a trap. I found something. Is it the enemy? It's a marking. Come take a look at Authorizer. Do I have audio turned off? What happened to my audio? How the heck did Mia find that? Secret code! Ooh. Oh, I thought there was a chest there. Hey, Rosalind. How do you need to go shopping? Am I kidding it? Sure. Oh, now we're at a mall. Now, where's this mall? Is this the mall? This is a bar. I still want to try this freaking racing thing. I have not had a chance to find a match to play it. Alright, I will try to see if I can buy a cat food. So they had to design, so they had to go and make another mall system, huh? Is it over here? What the heck is that? Oh, okay. Where's there no audio? Oh my god, there's a freaking map. Wait, is there a... Oh no. Is that Mega Man? What the? Sorry. No, let's just hit the... You know, remember, let's just get you out so I don't want to add to accidentally shooting things again. Desert coupon? Desert coupon. Where is this mall? Why do I feel like there's something up there? Oh, here we go. X? Don't know what the heck this is about, but let's see. I'm tiny! What the fuck? Oh god, these controls are... These do not control well. Oh, this is very jarring. What the? I didn't mean to climb. The game chose to climb for me. Oh no, I ain't walking away from that. Give me that. I still don't understand the thing. Oh, I have time. Never mind. What the fuck? I don't understand. I do not understand. What? Do I just come back? I am so confused. You know what? I'm not smart enough for this. I'll just cheat the system. They give me the option. I'll cheat it. Ah, this is really good music. Okay. What was this thing? I can't do anything there. Okay, got it. Can I go higher? Oh, it looks like it only goes up. Oh, I guess go down. I don't know what the freaking cat food is. Nah, I'll just drive. Don't you put waving waves? You know, Doc, I don't care about you. I'm just getting not distracted by the loot. I don't care. Bye. Wait. Oh. What? I gave you the... How do I give you the food? What? I'm confused. Did I not buy cat food? I'm confused. Rosin, you're in how are you in so many different locations? Another sign. I'm starting to worry about this. It's fine, Mia. Even if it's a trap laid by Ashura. Okay, I get him to check. At least this proves that he knows where Wendy is hiding right now. We should be able to use him to find our friends. Understood, Authorizer. I'll continue monitoring our surroundings. Oh, is that not fast? How do I go? Ah, I see. No! I guess I'll talk to you before I leave. I don't care. You're a side story mission. You can... Let me use these terminals for something. I have so many personas, I have never used them yet. I need to get a lot more... Oh, wow. Oh, thing over here. Not again! No! Damn it! God damn it. You know what? I'll just fly. If it asks me to go downwards, then I'm kind of screwed from that point. It probably did ask me to go downwards. But the exercising machine. Oh my god, every time I almost get caught with something. Oh, the arcade machine's not open yet. Makes sense. Oh, weird. Okay, never matched someone. Which key? Oh, they are in a bowling alley area. Whee. If only they stop. They really need to add like a walk animation, for God's sakes. Oh, now is the walk animation. Why did they go that way? The fuck? Do I hold it? No. It's going right down the middle. Why? What the? Where is it going? That's good. I'll knock over the pins myself. You freaking cheat. That's so lame. That's lame. That sucks, as in it sucks. Not that it's lame, as in I mean it's bowling. It's kind of, I kind of do make it bad. Okay, well let's jump down. Nope, still can't get down yet. Dude, okay, it's taking me like about 30 minutes just to get down a freaking building. No, it took me 45 minutes to get down a freaking building. Jeez. Man, this really goes down. What the? Okay. Mineral water. Chicken! Look, I really do like that the advertisement is just chicken. It's so stupid. Where am I going? Chicken! I'm curious where that leads me, but I will go there later. I don't think any new markings in that area. So we're in the right place. Damn, this place is huge! Ish. I was in the air, it didn't even show until just now. Come on, game. Alright, let's see. Let's try this again. Maybe I was just being stupid. This ain't new, something new. Where are you going? Like, press these. I am very confused. Do I run on this thing? I feel like I'm doing this right. No. Because this is already here. I don't understand this fucking puzzle. I am very stupid. Where are you go? Where's the control going? This honestly should have been worked on. Where the fuck do I go? Where do I go? I don't understand this thing. I am so confused. I am honestly so confused. You know, I'm just gonna. I don't understand this thing. I'll just hack it. Oh. Did my numbers wrong there? Nah, I don't care. I'm not opening that. Oh, this is worthless. Dude. Anyways. There's a data here. Protein! Trash! Damn, there's a lot of garbage in the bench bathroom. Did I actually? Oh. Wait, hold up. God, these auto clamping. That's not correct on animation. That's not correct. There's a lot of trash here. So how do we get the items in there? Do we gotta get stopped? Oh, we don't get stopped. Weird. Okay. Don't question anyone. Ooh. This is actually pretty good. But late there on that for me. Machines. So how do we fall down here? I guess that's the train. So where do I go? Ah, where the robots are. Got it. What are these? Tower Fancy Halloween. I don't think they ever released these skins. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm quite certain they never released these skins. Damn. Oh wait, I forgot I was gonna do that poll, wasn't I? Yeah, I was gonna do that poll. I will do 2 polls because I want to make that more of a round number because it pisses me off that I just see that as not a round number. Now if that was a hit, that would have been awesome. That would be. Now we do the pull. Now we do the 10 pull, and then it makes it a nice 120 or aroundish. Wait, there we go. Nope. Door. Alright, what? Wait, actually, I didn't even notice what weaponry he has. Is it physic fire or is it fire physics? I always forget how this works. Okay, it's a fire physics. Physical. So it actually would work with my build style. Let's max this out. To be honest, I do need a fire type that's actually just meant for firing. Ah, my hand hurts. Do, 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 do. I'm not gonna lie, the swords are kind of cool. What color? What would the other design color be? I have enough materials. I farmed up enough. I probably should be able to match like a lot of my stuff out now. There we go. Wow, that hurt my arm so badly. Also, I have hers, and I forgot I was able to pull her. Damn, so close to 100. Wait, how do you have more damage? Like, you're an attack type that's great at shattering. Like, oh, I have an idea on how to use this now. Oh, actually, I actually do like this movement. Oh, yeah, that's just, okay. Yeah, I understand that, Mike. Hey, the little guards are there. Huh? Weren't there guards here? Also got rid of my freaking support.
Researcher? Ugh, for a second we thought those jerks finally found us.
Lip sync is completely off.
What took you so long to get here? We left that message with Bagus ages ago. Any longer and the boss and I would have taken the fight straight to Asarada at the Public Security Bureau.
It's okay, Anka. I'm here now. Bagus only said that you were somewhere in the Astra building. But it took a lot of efforts to find you guys. Why don't you start by telling me why you're here, of all places?
It's an exciting story, let me tell you. It all started that day, when me and Rosalind were...
It's all thanks to Mr. Bagus. When Asarada appeared at the tavern that day, Mr. Bagus was the one who tipped off Anka about Team X, giving her time to escape. After you used a space rift to escape, I found an opening during my fight with Asarada and took off on my motorcycle. When I met up with Anka, Bagus informed us that our communications were being monitored, so he set up this hideout.
Why didn't you tell the boss you were gonna use a space rift to make your getaway, researcher? She would have been a lot safer if she went with you, you know?
Odin's Tavern has always been a major player in Asperia's underworld. And as its owner, his reputation precedes him.
I feel like he's, okay, I feel like
folks are falling over themselves to lend a hand.
I feel like the thing is gonna happen is now that line is not gonna be triggered later, like it does all the time.
He may look like your friendly neighborhood grandpa, but he has got a deadly side. Word on the street is he once took down 3 men with nothing but a pencil.
Okay, is this John Wick all we're talking about? With a fucking pencil.
Stop scaring the researcher, Anka. You've broken more cups at the tavern than anyone can count, and yet Mr. Bagus has never pointed a pencil at you.
Aw, come on, boss. Leave the bullying to Gray Fox. If both of you start teaming up on me, I don't know how much longer I'll last in Wednesday.
That reminds me. Have either of you found any clues about her location? I could really use her help with something right now.
Nada. Not a trace. It's like she just vanished. Rosalind scoured Lucius's logs, communications, and even his computer. But there was absolutely nothing.
The Fang Gang hit a dead end too. They asked everyone from petty thugs to top mercs, but no one's heard a peep about her.
What about Lucius? Where is he now?
In the hospital. Apparently he's starting to recover, but there's no telling when he'll wake up. The doctors want to use medicine to wake him, but the Aurora industry lawyers keep denying him treatment. It's like they're stalling for time or something.
I don't have time to wait for him to wake up. I'll drag him, the doctors, and the meds out of the hospital if I have to.
Okay.
I need answers now.
Straight to the point, huh? I like it.
Same here. It's just... won't this make Rosalind even more upset? Maybe I should buy her a gift ahead of time?
Oh, but
T-Max is
again! Speak boy!
Public Security Bureau.
I think a freaking president will help
we'll
this
have to
time.
check this abandoned underground passage to avoid getting caught.
Okay.
This way. The
I can't rely on preview
complicated
anymore.
and it's easy to get lost, so stay close.
Oh, hi guards. Ow, punching in the face. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. Oh, hi. Did I put the...
The stage has long been set. Finally, the protagonists take the stage.
What? Why are we getting a cutscene? Narration. My chest! You ruined them all! You know, I'll beat you with your own weapons. You probably kick my ass, but you have a better chance of understanding this. Whee! What the? Where are you? God, you are fast. Okay, this is not track well against a freaking solo enemy. It's very mobility based. Oh yeah, the orange is smack back. Blue is attack. Blue is to dodge. Ah. I don't understand what this is happening. I missed the dodge. I mean, now we're just getting harder to fight here. Come on, get into a better location. Get over here. He's doing a lot of damage, to be honest. I should probably take this fight a little bit more seriously. Instead of thinking like the story type mission. Just that one. Block it. Dodge that. Block it. Need your help here. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Oh, I missed the thing. Oh, I'm too high up. Okay, somehow I countered that. I'm just shocked by that. That was just one line from saying that line.
You left the squad on your own. No one will be responsible if something happens.
What are you doing? I'm the heir of the Todd family. You're all as good as dead.
Okay, good fake. That was horrible acting, though. I guess horrible acting runs in the freaking business.
Like that. Aside from me, the clueless rich kid with good connections, everyone else on Team X is either a senior investigator or a veteran soldier. It took a lot of planning to put on this little show, you know.
Okay.
But on to more serious matters. I paid Wednesday a substantial sum of money to complete a certain request. However, since you failed to carry out your mission, all of your subsequent operations will now be under my command.
Wait, what? Also, why does every character has to be like some deep-toned guy or some high-pitched voice? Can we just have like a good middle ground?
Are you talking nonsense?
Other than
Or
MC.
You completely lost it.
You mean you don't know? I see. And here I thought Aglia, or rather, Gray Fox, had figured it out a long time ago.
Aglia.
Gray Fox? I mean, what are you talking about? We don't know any Gray.
He's her brother. We should know this by now.
Let it go, Anka. He clearly knows Gray Fox's true identity. Tell me, Asarada, what exactly is this request you mentioned?
Good job, Pat. It's getting lower to try to make the angle work. Like, sorry, let me fix this angle real quick.
It's so much easier to talk to someone with an actual brain. The truth is, I am Phantom, the one who hired Wednesday to steal file 049 from Aurora Industries. I paid a deposit of 500,000 Norn, and yet I received nothing in return. As your employer, I've decided to change the terms instead of demanding my money back. Surely that's acceptable to you, yes?
God, you were so monotone. You were funny when you were fake acting. When you were badly acting. Why should we believe anything you say? Okay, and then voice line's gone.
Another DM from Phantom just came through on the Darknet forum. They're changing the terms and want us to follow Asarada's lead from now on. The top-rated employer on the forum with the most orders and the biggest payouts? That was you?
How could you put your own sister in such danger, you fool? Because of you, the Federation is hunting us down. And her...
God damn it. God. Okay. Like, it's hard enough. Like, it's really hard to not notice when freaking someone's wearing, like, tights like this. But, like, the fact that she just, like, it was unnecessary amount of jiggling, like, okay, that just triggers people to look.
Forgive me, Miss Nola, but it was all an accident, and I'm just as much a victim as any of you. At the time, one of my subordinates mentioned that Aurora Industries had stolen a very important file related to Omnium technology. I figured Lucius had simply stolen yet another file from one of his competitors. Thinking it would interest you, I posted the request with the full expectation that you would accept it. However, I had no idea that the stolen file was actually Federation property.
Again, this is one thing they do well on making the female characters. They do well at making the weaponries. They do not know how. For some reason, the English voice actors are always so dead toned. Like, put some emotions into it or speed. I get you need to, like. I feel like they're just trying, like, okay, we need to say this and stuff, but you could say these lines so much quicker. I know it's will probably match up with the animation, but at the same time, sometimes you don't need to match up with the animation. The voice will follow the animation if you time it. If someone who spikes it well does it right.
Quit lying! Team X is hunting us down over file 049, and you're their captain. There's no way you didn't know about this.
Like right here, like this part was good delivery, but then when this part happened, they slowed it down, which was weird.
Do you honestly believe I would have gotten Aglia involved if I knew it was a classified Federation file? Furthermore, I'm not foolish enough to give you petty thieves an advantage over Lucius.
Okay, yeah, right here. Speed this up just a bit, like one by half a second. Then hold it here, and then put an extra half second, and then make it half second here. It will be the same speed. It'll be the same speed of the animation, but it will have the same but have a much better dialogue input.
Pretty bold of you to look down on Wednesday like that. Remind me, who was the one who offered us 1 million Norn for our services? You were so scared I'd turn down your offer that you stayed up all night just to reply to me.
Damn.
1 million Norn may seem like a large sum to you, but it's nothing to people like us. Besides, I only went to all that trouble for Aglia's sake, not for you or anyone else.
For Gray Fox? What does she have to do with this?
Seriously?
Your ignorance is astounding, I must say. Did it ever occur to you that a young lady her age needs plenty of rest in order to grow into a healthy adult?
This animation does not match.
Because all you care about is making your paltry wages. That's why you kept Aglia awake at all hours of the night, forcing her to open password-protected safes and whatnot.
Dude, you have...
So, let me get this straight. You were worried that your sister wasn't sleeping enough.
Sorry, that's
so
funny.
You offered Anka 1 million Norn job to stop her from keeping Gray Fox awake at night? But when you made the request, you had no idea that the Aurora Industries file was actually file 049, which was property of the Federation.
Yes.
Correct. And as a result of my careless actions, Our rotten father must have locked her away to avoid arousing the Federation's suspicions. I can't bear it any longer, which is why I need you people to rescue her.
Again, add a little emotion. You're talking about your little sister here. Like, seriously, just brooding. Your character is not even a brooding character, so why are you doing such a deep tone voice? This pisses me off. Sure, I can't read. I mean, plus, I can't read or talk correctly, but still, this pisses me off. Like, I can bear it no longer, which is why I need you people to rescue her. Like, you can add a little emotion to that.
Your rotten father? That sounds kind of familiar. Hey, Anka, could you play Gray Fox's last recorded message?
I got locked up by that rotten jerk. It's my fault for being so careless, but...
Okay, good voice. I think this is the first time we hear Gray Fox's voice. Because in the other one, I think we hear sound bites, but we don't really hear a voice. Or we just, like, met her for the first time. I don't remember. My brain's kind of hazy on that. It's been, like, 2 months.
I see. So when Gray Fox said that, she wasn't talking about Lucius at all. She was talking about her dad. Your guys' dad.
Animation's not matching with that, but yeah.
Of course. Who else could make someone disappear so completely but our father? A man with countless connections all over the city. He has always been the kind to do things for our own good. But in truth, he does nothing but give orders.
Speed. Okay, please. Next time they do dialogues for him, speed his fucking dialogue up by like 1%. It's so slow. I hope it gets better
he's more
throughout the whole
interested in
series.
protecting his business assets than protecting his own daughter. I'd expect nothing less from Tepin Todd, a man known for his ruthless pursuit of profit.
Also, I would say, like, I might be being biased because, like, Nolan's voice is also so slow, sweet, but she emphasizes words, which impacts delivery, which is good, because, like, how much, like, spite was in those words, in the word, like, when she was a tepid Todd, like, she was showing how much hatred she had for him.
My father... Never mind. If there are no further objections to the change of terms of our agreement, then I will require your full cooperation from this point on. My father always taught me that formalities always come before business. Before we officially begin, I should call him as a courtesy. But it seems the signal is too poor down here. We'll need to find a place with better reception first.
Like, dude, you're so dead tone. Why are we surrounded by bugs? Oh my god. Damn it, I'm freaking down bad. 3, 2, 1. Pause the war. I do need to add a healer charge to this still, so but I think, you know, you only have one healer. Like, think about it, there's only one fire build. Yeah, there's only one fire build. Why does it have lettuce? What's there only lettuce in it? That was weird. I don't know what this does still, but it's pretty cool. Oh, you have a dash away attack. That's so cool. I don't even have... I still never done that. Just... Oh, there's a boss here. Nope. Best way to take care of a boss? Best way to take care of a boss? What's up, boss lady? No, I better not die. Okay. And you're dead. I didn't even hit the final hit. You just instant died. What? Alright. Cool, now I gotta figure out what this thing is at. Is it up? I really hate finding this thing. Okay, I guess I can't check that. Now, is it something or is it like a fake? Oh, no, it's not. Aren't you eat? Isn't that Eve? Not Eve. What's her name? From League of Legends. A leg or... What's her name? Shit. Where's this stupid... Where's the box at? I hate finding this chest thing because I have no idea where they could be. Yeah, but they're... Wait, this is where I came... Yeah, this is where I came from. That was the entrance. How the heck did I use this stupid turn? Okay. Oh, it didn't save. Where's stupid thing at? Usually like near-ish by. Man, they really should add us like just a king system for these type of things. I think that's where I came from. Actually, I don't know which way I came from. Where the hell am I? Oh. Interesting. Survival battle? He's mad at me. Down here. I just find it really weird. Oh, hi, battle. Okay, that's where it starts. Okay, it opened up for me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ow. Oh, I guess let's start blasting. What is this? How about simulation? Okay, whatever. Did I do the survival battle? I'm so lost. Oh. Anything down here I need to worry about? I'm so confused. Oh, there it is. I hate this one because like these things don't ever they don't coordinate well with each other. Normally they don't coordinate well with each other. Nice. No. No. Here we go. No, I didn't mean to. You weren't my enemy, but I guess I have to fight you now. Alright. Got very distracted. Let's go actually do some things. I still need to figure out what that box is. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I can't find what that box is. I'll find it later. I'll probably look it up. Alright, let's go do the lockpick. Oh, I was going the right way. This is a beautiful here? Alright. Ah!
Todd,
Somehow ran past that.
Frey speaking. How may I assist you?
Hello, Frey. I wish to speak to my father.
Understood.
Hmm?
I'm okay, sir.
That cough still
There
hasn't
was
gone
simply
away.
a delay in my
Are
medicine
you not taking your
delivery
medicine
this
as
week.
prescribed?
It was due to an update in the hospital's system, so please don't hold it against the doctor, young master. Your father is ready to receive your call now.
Okay, dialogues are messed up here.
Understood. I'm okay, sir. There was simply a delay in my medicine delivery this week.
Good day, sir. This is Henderson speaking. Your father just finished with an important meeting and is now having a cup of tea. He will be with you momentarily.
Why do you have two stewards working for you?
Yeah, that's kind of
First off, we have a steward at each of our residences, so we have way more than just two. On top of that, someone as capable as Frey has his own assistant. But Henderson is my father's personal valet. He's just filling in as steward at our new place for now.
This had better be important, Asarada. I'm joining several high-level Federation members for a round of golf soon. So you have exactly 5 minutes to tell me whatever it is you need to tell me.
I'll dispense with the unnecessary small talk then, Father. I would like for you to release Aglia.
We've been over this already, Asarada. I had you appointed as captain of Team X specifically to prevent the Federation from uncovering Aglaya's history as a hacker.
Ooh, good boy. Okay,
My
good deliveries.
conditions for releasing her are still the same.
Still the same.
Eliminate every member of Wednesday, find a scapegoat to take the fall as Grey Fox, and ensure that Aglaya is no longer being pursued.
First of all, we never discussed anything regarding Team X. You simply forced me to comply after putting Aglia under house arrest. Secondly, when she finally reconnects with the outside world, I don't want her first discovery to be that her father and brother joined forces to eliminate all of her friends.
We have no other choice, Asarada. Ace's refusal to disband Wednesday gave Meryl the chance to dig up the truth. You're now our final hope to protect Aglia.
And that's precisely the reason I accepted my assignment as captain of Team X. But now that I've had time to investigate the entire matter, I realize that your plan is far from reasonable.
Oops, sorry, maybe.
The members of Wednesday are skilled and trustworthy, and Aglia values them highly as friends. For that reason, I believe they are more valuable to us alive rather than dead.
What value could a lowly band of thieves possibly have? Now stop wasting my time, Asarada. The sooner you finish them off, the sooner Aglia can regain her freedom.
She'll never be free from a tyrant like you.
I'm afraid I must refuse, Father. You raised me to be your successor, and now I must consider our family's future. I'll prove the value of keeping Wednesday alive to you, and then
You have no persuasion.
I will convince Secretary General Kieran to pardon them, thus cementing the Todd family's honorable status in the eyes of the entire Federation. That is my plan, and now it is your turn to accept it.
What? You are so stupid.
You're walking on thin ice, Asarada. Kieran is the last person you want to provoke, so...
Oh, cool. He cut him off before he said that. So just do as I say. So actually, that was a good way of cutting that. That was actually a good way. That cutoff was actually good, but I don't know if that was directly the same path or less. Because like it didn't. It just said so and then the cut off. Like, but so just. So if you just like so just, and then just cut off for there, that would make more of a sense of you doing a full cutoff instead of just like, because then you have dialogue right here that doesn't make it through.
All right, enough with the formalities. It's go time. Just follow my lead, and I can guarantee a smooth rescue for Aglia.
I do not want to follow your lead. You do not inspire me to be a leader, as a leader.
Smooth rescue? How are we supposed to do that, now that you've taunted the enemy and given away our next move? Plus, we still don't know where Grey Fox is being held.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. My father may have placed Aglia under house arrest, but that doesn't mean he would subject his beloved daughter to any further indignities. She's probably lounging in some villa, cut off from the world, but pampered like a queen.
I see. Then all we have to do is go through a list of the Todd family's properties.
That's not.
Let's see. Oh no. How are there so many of them?
Would you like to hear an interesting story about my cousin? One day, she was driving down the road when she saw a beautiful villa and decided to buy it. But when she looked up the owner's information, she was surprised to discover that she had already purchased it long ago and had simply forgotten about it.
There's the point! There's some freaking tone!
You just can't resist flaunting your
That
family
was so
wealth,
boring!
can you? If you're actually going to help us rescue Grey Fox, then I suggest you keep your nonsense to yourself.
It's hardly nonsense, my dear. I mentioned that we assign different stewards to each of our estates, yes? Because Henderson, the steward I just spoke to, has most likely been assigned to the seaside villa that my father recently purchased. If so, then Aglia is definitely being held there. I will show you the way, but you three will be in charge of the rescue operation itself. Come with me.
Wait, Aserada. If you knew all this, and all it took was a single phone call to find out Grey Fox's location, why haven't you rescued her yourself? By asking us to do it, it looks like you're just setting us up.
You're as perceptive as they say, Miss Nola. Rest assured, everything I've said up until this point is entirely truthful. The last thing I want is for my sister to spend the rest of her life hating me for hurting her friends. The reason I require your assistance is because my own subordinates are loyal only to the Todd family name, which means they would never choose me over my father. You three, on the other hand, will surely help me if it means rescuing Aglia.
I mean, he has a point. And also, can we just... Oh, I just want to say, this is the thought that just came in my head. How come every single brother-sister relationship, the brother is so freaking head over heels to freaking protecting the little sister? But like, so close that it's almost overbearing. And so far we only had, I think, like, 2? No. Everyone is over, like, you know, we have Lynn, who's also over, who's kind of over for her as well. So yeah, like, okay, we have at least 3, but like, I just say brother, so we have 2. If I had a penny for if I had a nickel for every time this happened, I would have 2 nickels. Which is a lot. This weird has happened a lot. It happened twice.
So, in spite of all your money, you came to us for help because you can't trust anyone around you, huh? Suddenly, I'm not all that jealous of you.
Come. It won't do to keep Aglia waiting.
Dude, you really like using the word come a lot. Plus, we're still underground. Oh my god, I gotta follow you now.
Relax. They'd probably be glad to see me gone. They'll just put someone else in charge.
Why is that?
An infamous profiteer and his incompetent son have been placed in charge of a team of elite soldiers and highly trained agents. How would you feel if you were in their position? Besides, I'm acting on my own this time, which means they can wash their hands of it.
But I broke all these. What happens
really
now?
Happens to me.
It's gonna feel awkward, like,
Why
hey,
would
we
they
need to break
squander
down this
such a
door real
perfect
quick.
opportunity by
I
rescuing
already
me?
did that.
We have arrived.
Didn't you say it was a seaside Vala? I've never had said this. Vala. We're still pretty far from the ocean.
I told you already. Your little gang of thieves is more useful to us alive than dead. The time has come to prove your worth, so I require your full cooperation.
Also, I like the fact as you were talking, Akka was actually saying some lines in the background. Beautiful choice on doing that. That was actually a good choice to do that, because that actually makes it sound like like they're actually reacting to the cage instead of, hey, we're gonna let you talk, and then we react.
You were never going to help us rescue Grey Fox, were you? Nola was right.
No, he is.
This was all just a trap to get rid of Wednesday.
No. Trust me. This is all part of the plan. In order to rescue Aglia, you must first demonstrate your ability to cure aberrance. Only then will we have a chance to obtain a pardon from Secretary General Kieran.
Did you just call them aberrants? So, you've known about the Omnium incident all along?
Of course. Team X is responsible for stifling any mention of the Omnium incident. Our duties include, but are not limited to, eradicating aberrants, purging any online information related to them,
reading this
and
line.
restricting the freedom of anyone who knows about their existence.
Aberrants? Omnium incident? What are you two talking about?
Stay out of it, Anka.
There's no love. What exactly are you after?
I thought the conversation with my father made that perfectly clear, no? I'm helping you prove the value of your lives by demonstrating that you have the ability to cure aberrants. I have recording devices installed to capture the process, which I will present to Kieran when the time comes. The Secretary General couldn't possibly refuse such a powerful secret in exchange for pardoning Wednesday for its crimes. And the one who facilitates the entire process will be me. Asurada Todd. This all but guarantees that our family name will command even more respect within the Federation. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree if your voice wasn't so dead. You could have done like the one with the Falcon who Falcon. I can't even say words, but like could have just said with this part right here. Say it with some enthusiasm for your name instead of just saying Asurada Todd. I mean, you said it all clearly, but you need to speak. You gotta talk with some fucking emotions, man. And then right here, like this part, like this is where you're supposed to get all high and mighty type voice, but you just said it like you just said like this all but guarantees our family name will command even more respect within the Federation. Won't you agree? Like you could like, won't you agree? Like you could just do some extra
If you're
snarkiness.
so sure that this secret is enough to guarantee our safety, then why didn't you just tell us sooner? I'm sure we would have agreed to your plan if we knew it was in our best interest.
Surely you jest. I only suspected that you were capable of curing aberrants. And if I was wrong, I would have had no choice but to carry out my father's original plan to protect Uglia. But I've already played my part. The rest is up to you three, and I will be watching very closely.
Like,
The stage is set.
like
and
he's
cameras
so
are
fucking
rolling.
smug.
Prove
So
your
why is
ability
he
to
dead
cure
tone?
aberrants.
Of course, in the
I will
English,
report your
not the
tragic
English, but the
deaths
other
to
voice lines,
Uglia,
voice lines
and tell
will
her
be
that I
easier
was
to
too
remember
late
better.
to save you.
That's a
You
crazy
really
one.
are out of your mind.
Don't say that, Miss Nola. If you succeed, I'll even request a few Defense Force files from Secretary General Kieran on your behalf. I'm certain you will be thanking me by the time this is all over.
Okay, thanks for
That
having
crazy
me.
bastard. If that's how he wants to play, we'll just blast through these walls and get out of here.
Nah,
But
the
boss,
suit far.
If we break out like that, won't the aberrants escape too? They'll turn the innocent people outside into their next meal, right?
How do you know that? I mean, yeah. Didn't think I would have to use Ply's new invention in a situation like this.
It's fine, Anka. I really do have a way to cure them, but I need you guys to buy me some time.
Where did he pull that from?
Roger.
Alright. Oh, wait, I don't have the right build. Oh no, fire! Oh shit. There, we have freaking buy me some time. I'm just gonna go. Oh no, we actually see the fight! Oh, I wanna watch the fight. They're not ever gonna get close to this. Oh, cool! They actually fixed that for once. They actually made them actually combat fighting. Non-batable. Yeah, because in the past they weren't able to be. Oh, there's also a new operation here. Now they gotta do anything. Okay, now I gotta do something. Oh, cool! They actually got the sword. Yes. To the foundation layer. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah. Oh. Hey, Cork here, sir. Oh, hi, we killed all the thing. This place is dangerous. You should not be here. Wait, don't force me out of the foundation layer again. I still have so many questions to ask. We're getting attacked at the moment, so can we just shut up for now? Stay on your guard. The enemies are about to appear, but your reinforcements will be here soon. Reinforcement? I promised Shirley that I would not immediately remove you from the foundation layer. Even so, you should leave as soon as possible. The defense force are not to be trifled with. Okay, never mind. It's too late now. We'll have it written in the... Alright! Cutscene time! We do like we just have a... Wait. Don't do anything crazy? Okay. It just says wait. Hi! Hey Nathan. Oh, see, the alternate fire, the alternation fire is over here. Oh, Claudia, are you there? Fuck! This time, this might really be trouble. What?
This is...
No, we actually get different cutscenes. Oh. Ah! Those are the things I was staring at earlier. Oh, they died. Woo! Hello there! Is this Frank? Okay. Well, that's a new the new mommy character coming out.
Our current mission
Oh, cool! They have
contact
voices too.
Void Piercer entity
Usually they never give like the actual voices to like
11856 in this area
unnamed
of
characters
hyperspace.
or like NPC characters.
Please state your ID, unit number, and current mission.
The Temporal Anomaly Response Force of the Joint Defense Force? What in the world is that? Isn't this the foundational layer?
Second Lieutenant Jana of Frontline Command. ID number T118, reporting in.
The beat was just beautiful.
Acknowledged. Second Lieutenant Jana, please deliver your report.
Okay, okay. Why does he have a good? Okay, yeah, even the, okay. The NPC, the secondary characters definitely have much better voices. What the fuck?
Construction of the reshaping tower in the target area is now complete, and the Void Girl is currently pursuing a Bastion-level Void Piercer. An unidentified civilian was also discovered in the area, and has been assigned case number UE5571.
Hey, UE, perfect. Because I am technically my Maple Story character is a UE character.
Note: the unidentified civilian joined forces with the Void Girl to fend off the Bastion-level Void Piercer, and appears to be friendly. Please advise on how to proceed.
The unidentified civilian must be me, but the other two, are they referring to the Void Piercer and the apparition? What about the other girl?
Your status has been acknowledged. Command will send an assault
More
team
curious
to
about
assist the
her.
Void Girl in battle.
These people, are they helping Void Piercer fight off the apparition? Why? What are they doing here? And why? You already said why twice! You don't need to say why again!
In addition, the mission has been reassigned to the Desert Sands Outpost, which is located in the Varun district of Oderic. Your orders are to gather all personnel related to case number UE5571 and report to the Desert Sands Outpost, where a specialist will provide you with further instructions. End transmission.
First off, it's not being an English major. This is just grammatic. That's just bad. Like, that's bad choice of using. But why? And what are they doing here? And why? You already said why! There's no point adding another why to that. It just redundant. I know you are, but I just gotta vent a little bit. Desert Sand Outpost? Where the heck is that? And why are they taking me there? You and your whys! Anka and Noah are still...
You would be smart to cooperate with us. Let's go.
Damn, okay.
Me?
Oh man, even our character, even the MC was shocked by that voice.
Go home? It sounds like we need to have a doctor examine you, especially your head. You haven't just forgotten who you are, but where you are right now.
Huh? I'm confused.
Wait, Shirley's body hasn't...
What? Wait, what? Shirley's body? What? No, there must be some mistake. Go with that. Tonti, where is your voice? You haven't had freaking voice lines after the last 3 storylines! Oh, I mean, you have one storyline, but then after that, you just lost your voice! Go with them to the Outpost Authorizer. This may be a good opportunity for us to learn more about Void Piercer. You still want to understand his connection to Shirley, don't you?
Okay, I got it.
Okay, I got it. Jana took me to a material
I brought
base.
the civilian in question.
Okay.
Good work, Jana. I'll take it from here.
Oh my god! You're just shouting now!
Our signals indicate that the Void Maiden is currently engaging the
Yo, she called the Maiden?
Piercer in battle once again. Replenish your supplies, then head to the coordinates to provide reinforcements.
Understood.
Number UE 5571. Commander Antoria has been expecting you for quite some time.
Oh, so is her name Antonia? Atoria. Atonia. I didn't hear her. I didn't catch her name right.
Huh?
God damn it! This is what you're supposed to say the name, boy. Antonia? Really?
Indeed. It seems she has taken a keen interest in your ability to travel freely between hyperspace and reality.
Where did you obtain this ability? Who is responsible for its development? Did someone authorize your Omnium research, or is your organization conducting it outside of the law?
Wait. I can't answer all those questions at once.
Then let's start with the most important one. How are you capable of passing between hyperspace and reality?
Okay, you spun up your talk here, but you're still talking like you're reading. Talk like you're talking to someone.
Hyperspace and reality? By reality, do you mean, hang on. Can I ask what year you were born?
2642. But what does that have to do with anything? Now answer my question.
2642. 2462. That means the reality she's talking about is the surface layer of the network. Does that mean these people are simulations of those from 50 years ago? I'm so lost, man. What is happening? I'm trying to this is more lower depth, but like, what the fuck? Also, I know it's not so. It's Antoria, but it doesn't feel like it's it's not Antoria because there's no extra R. It's Antoria, but my brain can't register that word. Anyways, but if they're from 50 years ago, then what are they doing in the Foundation layer, and why are they trying to establish contact with Woodpiercer? Man, you ask a lot of whys, but I get the same reason because now I'm confused, and I'm actually paying attention. As for this so-called hyperspace, she's not talking about the Foundation. She's not talking about the Foundation layer itself, is she? Could there be a bug caused by the virus attacking the network?
Fine, keep your secrets for now. But once you meet Commander Antoria, she'll get the truth out of you.
God damn it, voices! They definitely chose to get new voices for this storyline.
Circumstances, an unidentified individual like yourself would be placed under strict detainment.
Yeah, whatever.
However, Commander Antoria has ordered us to keep you at the Outpost's command center for now.
Antoria.
See that mecha lying in the middle of the outpost? I know you're strong enough to team up with the Void Girl against a Bastion-level Void Piercer.
What? Lying in the middle of the
But
outpost?
if you go up against that Type 0 ground controller, you'll see just how mild a Bastion-level Void Piercer really is.
Until we're certain of your trustworthiness, that machine will be keeping a very close eye on you. I suggest you avoid any thoughts of running away and wait patiently for Commander Antoria to come and find you.
What machine? Alright, I get it. I'll keep my promise. I promise I won't leave. What machine though? Shut up! Plus, every single character just like say different names. Plus, also my pronunciation is really shit. You know this by now.
This is the place. Now wait right here. You'll know who you're dealing with once she gets here.
Please let her introduce herself. It'll be helpful to understand her name. I just said gibberish. Okay, let's go slow. I'm not reading all this because I just don't want to read all this. I don't like reading these stuff. I'll just most likely just leave it as if anyone wants to watch, just pause it. And anyone cares. Dude, I don't want reading. Do you really want me to read this thing? It's gonna take me like an extra 20 minutes. I got the time. We all don't look out of time. That's okay. Desert Sand Outpost report. Hammer of Thor. Interesting. An actual conclusion thing of reports. You don't actually want to say that it's actually there a lot of times. The realm of the gods? Okay, now we're bringing gods into the world of fiction. Of the science fiction. Okay. Let's become a god killer now.
Enjoying the materials our outpost has to offer? Even though they're all highly classified, it makes no difference for people like us who exist in hyperspace. They may as well be public knowledge, so I won't bother you about them. But back to more serious matters. You caught my attention. Now let me take a closer look at you.
Okay, voice actor's good. Voice actor's good too. And damn, they really did well on the animations.
And you are?
Oh, come on!
That's right. I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Antoria, and I'm the commander of the Joint Defense Force's 2nd Legion, as well as the commander of the Temporal Anomaly Response Force. The Federation
Why is every
has
boss
ordered us
lady
to
so
carry out
fucking
a
gorgeous?
military operation codenamed Reshaping Reality within this area of hyperspace.
I mean, it's not my fault that freaking they make the female characters have that type of voice tone.
Now it's your turn to introduce yourself. Who are you? Where did you come from? And where are you going?
Good. Okay, first off, also great. Also, I was going to say again, voice actors, great at that. Due to the fact of having that tone, but also indicating each line, each word of saying you, where, or where it come from, and then where are you going. Like, she emphasized all those points to emphasize how strong her voice can just make you, how strong that her voice can register in your head. That's actually good delivery. Oh, come on, MC! Bloody, we might have a situation here. This one doesn't seem easy to deal with. Bloody, are you there? Darn it. Looks like the signal got cut off. I'll have to handle this myself.
I'm a researcher from District 4 of Hycros. I came from Kylo, and I guess I'm trying to go back to Kylo?
District 4, huh? You guys are supposedly on the front lines of Omnium tech. So, did you cook up this little breakthrough yourself?
That's right. My mentor, Professor Kenny, is the head of our Space Rift research team. He discovered this technique by accident during one of our experiments.
What a surprise! Even after the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act was passed, humanity is still making important strides in the field of Omnium research. While I'm delighted to know we can now enter and exit hyperspace freely, I have to ask, why are you the only one here right now? Where are the rest of your colleagues, including this Professor Kenny?
Oh man, she's sharp. She's very sharp.
The tech's still in its early stages, which means we can only send one person through at a time. We're not sure what's causing it yet, but don't worry. When I return, we'll figure it out for sure. Which reminds me, I believe that girl from before can help me with my research. Is there any way I can meet her before I leave?
You want to see her?
Yes, she's actually a close friend of mine.
Great! This is exactly what I needed. I've been looking for a way to send her to the surface layer. With your help, I'm sure we'll figure out how to transport multiple people between the 2 layers in no time.
No, actually that might be pretty interesting to actually have her in the surface layer. But to be honest, she's been trying to help out a lot, so I don't think it's best to send her out right now. Well, thank you for the vote of confidence, Commander.
Whoa. Back up a second. How in the world do you know about the surface and foundational layers? And what's this about transporting multiple people between them? You're not from the foundational layer, are you?
Where did you pull the sword from?
World, just like me. I've been looking for you forever, but I never thought you'd be hiding out here.
Finally, some truth comes out. You really did come from outside the network. Now, let's go back to my other questions. Who are you and where are you heading? Trust me, you don't want to be on my bad side. Think very carefully before you answer.
Okay, I'm intimidated heavily. Void Piercer! Not Antonia, or you can forget about my help the next time you face a Bastion level void entity. Hey, Nemesis, what's up? Why is everyone, like, it's hard to not focus on freaking areas. And also this church shoulders got weird there.
What? But I thought we were after the same thing, Nem. Tell me, who is this person and why are you so protective of him?
Stop calling me that. Only Shirley and my friend can call me Nem. Look, this person here is not your enemy and has nothing to do with what happened right now. So don't waste your time. Oh, she's Tsundere voice. Oh, got it. I figured out what character she is. She's a Tsundere voice. Got it. Dude, you're down bad. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't mind being on the bad side due to the fact I kind of want to see how their fight style is. But I don't think they're going to introduce that too much just yet until she's later on. But god damn it. And also, what's up with characters always having like this single tie that doesn't really... Like, there's some reason, for some weird reason, single ties are really good. Lately, as of late, I don't know why. But also, this arm is very sick designed. Quite certain this is a robotic arm. There's no way this is not... She probably most likely lost one arm. Anyways.
I don't think I'm wasting my time at all.
Oh, she
if
did
you're
hair
so
flick.
insistent on protecting him, then there's a good chance he's the person I'm looking for.
If you want to save Shirley, then I suggest you tell Antoria, everything you know. Trust me, crossing her won't do you any good. Okay. Alright. Everything. But some of it is, highly classified information. I may trust you for Shirley's sake, Void Piercer, but not her. We're definitely enemies. Come on, call her Nem. Someone's recently sent me a false communication in the service layer, which nearly cost me my status as authorizer. And now this Antonia person also knows about the surface and foundation layer. But there's no way to send direct communications between this world and the surface layer. Otherwise, Shirley would have already. I said that twice for some stupid reason. Would have already, and otherwise Shirley would have already. Otherwise, Shirley would have. My brain saying would and putting both the words together. Otherwise, Shirley would have already. And, anyways, trust me, Antonia is not your target. And you're not going to find them here. Okay. Even if she isn't responsible for sending that false communication, she definitely knows something that could lead me to them. How else can you explain her knowledge of...
I see. So you're an authorizer. It's pretty rare for someone to establish a cybernetic link. Who sent you? And why?
I have storylines to do tomorrow. Tongue twister. It's not a tongue twister, it's just my brain's being stupid.
All right.
My brain catching up faster than my mouth is.
I misjudged you.
Or my mouth is talking faster than my brain is.
I'll go first.
Jeez, that's a good voice. Fuck.
My name really is Antoria, and I really am the commander of the 2nd Legion, as well as the Temporal Anomaly Response Force. My duty is to exterminate the void piercers that appear in this area and prevent any further temporal anomalies. I've already teamed up with our mutual friend here 71 times. You can check my
Why'd you point right?
You don't believe
She's
me.
to your left.
Wait, 71 joint operations? Don't tell me. Have you been stuck here all this time?
Wait, what?
Yes. It's been so long that I've nearly forgotten. The truth is, I only need to know a few simple things about you, Authorizer. Like your name, your affiliation, your objective, and the current year.
Ooh, the current year is gonna be interesting.
My name is... I was chosen by Hykros
Really?
to serve as the network's authorizer. My reason for being here is to eliminate the viruses attacking the network, restore its systems to their normal functions, and find a way to awaken my friend Shirley.
Okay, here's one thing they could have done. When they said, my name is, end up doing a soundbite there, so that way, because we're in technically the digital world of this world, we can literally just say, like, oh, that's classified information. You don't really get to know my real name. Or at least have a beat for, like, we can hear, like, you can read the name, but you can't say the name, type thing.
As for the year, it's 2713.
Oh my god, that's so
why
far.
do you need to know that?
Oh good, we actually didn't know the year. I actually haven't known the actual year.
Hykros. So they're the ones who sent you to restore the network. What happens after that? What will they do with the network once it's been fixed?
Also, your thumb is above your hand. Oh, okay, it's not gripping. She's not doing a grip hand, she's doing a laying hand. Okay, that makes more sense. Never mind.
Humanity can only continue researching Omnium technology once the network has been fully restored. After the cataclysm, Ida was left in shambles and its people. At the very least, the Omnium advocates believe Omnium is the key to saving our world.
The Omnium advocates? You mean those who think Omnium is the key to humanity's future? So, does that mean you need its power to save Shirley?
Actually, do I? I don't know yet.
And those who used Omnium to modify themselves. What did they call themselves again?
You mean the heirs of Ida? My business with them is an entirely different story.
Oh, it's just like she has the cape too. She has a two-stage cape. Oh, they're wires too! Okay, that's kind of cute. That's enough, Antonia. Your question has already been answered.
Fine, I'll back off.
Your answer's already been answered.
If you're so
your question's
trusting
already
of
been
him,
answered.
then I suppose I can also trust him for the time being.
I'm listening.
The question is,
Wait.
are you willing to do the same?
You'll have to do better than that. Convince me.
Okay. That is not what I said.
Take a closer look at the records I just gave you. It won't take long for you to realize that there's no defeating the Void Piercers. At least not for good.
Because she's not a character yet in the game. And I don't think they have figured out a character yet.
But with your ability to freely travel between layers, my plan to wipe out the Void Piercers for good might just work. It all comes down to whether you're in or not.
Okay, let's hear your plan then.
I'm not about to lay all my cards on the table. If you really want to know more, take this back to the surface layer and give it to Kieran, the head of the Federation. Tell her it's time to restart the gate to hyperspace.
Tell her. Kieran's the dude. Right? Or am I wrong? I should know the lore from this part, but like, huh. Ah. Well, he's gonna be there for like the next 3 minutes of an ad. Sorry, man. Well, I got no time to freaking wait.
If I told you everything now, it'd only confuse you. Kieran will explain when you meet him.
Yeah, Kieran was
Until
a minute,
then,
him.
just do as I say and nothing bad will happen to you.
God, they are so glowy.
Even if you're being honest, how am I supposed to get Kieran to trust me?
That's a head tracking.
I've heard he's a shrewd and powerful figure.
That's why I'm giving you this badge. All you have to do is show it to him, and he'll support you with whatever resources he can muster.
Interesting.
And what's in it for you?
My mission, of course. Once the Void Piercers are gone for good, my soldiers and I can finally leave this place. But without your help, our forces are doomed to fight this endless battle until every last one of us falls.
Fine. I'll trust you. For now.
We're counting on you, Authorizer. If someone out there is trying to interfere with your mission, then let me offer you a piece of friendly advice. Trust no one. especially anyone from outside the network.
Oh, she has a little freaking coat on her back. I'm definitely gonna be a simp for her when she comes out. Fuck! Well, I'm gonna type this like, okay. I'm gonna type it to the chat. God, I'm a simp for her now. Oh no, I can do that for her in the chat. Yeah. Shut up. She got a good voice, and they definitely did her great. God damn, they really gotta do a fast walk. They really gotta make me travel. Oh, that thing over there. Okay. I was wondering what they were talking about. You know what? That's actually pretty sick. What's in here? Can I get back in here? Nope. Can I get anything here? Is there anything in here? There's a locked chest here. They actually have one of them locked. First. Alright. Back to the surface. I gotta save up my credits for her now.
Brilliant. Just
Who's the
brilliant.
fourth person watching?
Excellent work, everyone. Once this is over, I'll be sure to settle the remaining 500,000 Norn for your outstanding performance. Now...
Hold up. We're gonna have ask for another meal from you, dude. You're putting us in... Also, what happened here? Wait. Okay, I thought you were tracking my mouse for a second there.
Now it's time for you to meet your maker.
Yeah, you can... Yeah, go for it. I mean, he kind of kicked our butts last time.
Whack him good! Then you can flatten him with your bite, boss.
Do what you will to me, but have you forgotten about Aglia?
So, you fooled your teammates into thinking Wednesday kidnapped you, right? Perfect. That means we can use you as a bargaining chip to trade for Grey Fox once we find your father.
Fine by me, but my father doesn't take threats lightly. Even if you do manage to pull it off, the Todd family and the entire Federation will be after you. Think that's a good idea?
I got some plans.
If it comes to that, we'll just escape to...
Is that a clown here?
Go ahead. Take your time daydreaming about where you could run. Whether it's Mara, another planet, or an entirely different universe altogether, it won't make any difference. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must call my father.
Man, we had like a great voice actress versus a dead tone actor afterwards. I know you're delivering well. You're saying your lines well, but my God, add some emotions, my man.
Greetings, sir. Your father is reading through your message as we speak. One moment, please.
Even these guys have better audio than you. And there are NPCs that we don't see.
Message? You aren't planning to go straight to Kieran with this, are you?
Of course I am. I paid triple the price to modify this hidden chamber just in time for the plan. Given your excellent performance, it looks like my money was well spent after all.
Consider yourself fortunate, Asurada. With the recent spike in aberrant activity, the contents of this recording are exactly what Kiran needs right now.
Also, weren't they supposed to just dispatch anyone who knows about any of these aberrant activities? So does it mean your father's supposed to be killed off? That you're giving him this information?
But before dealing with someone like him, you must take every possible precaution imaginable. I raised you to be my heir, so I understand your chances of success better than anyone. But what's your plan for afterward?
Looks like Asarada is looking to take me to see Kiran. That's a relief, since I won't have a way to find. Oh wait, since I won't have to find a way to infiltrate the Federation territory myself.
What's the matter? Worry that Kiran will change her mind? Because I hardly think the Secretary General is that type of person. Or do you find it amusing that I'm betting on the morality of a person in power at a crucial moment like this?
Wait, what? Judging from the conversation, it sounds like Kiran won't be easy to deal with. Where Atoria's badge really convinced him to help us.
I've arranged for a helicopter. Once Kiran agrees to your plan, I'll have my people escort Aglaia straight to Kylo. Recent changes there will put Aglaia out of her reach. We've poured a lot of resources into that area, and they've promised their top specialists will look after her. Aglaia won't be completely safe until peace is fully restored, but this will suffice for now.
Understood. Then is it safe to assume Aglaia is still somewhere in Astra? Even after putting her under house arrest, I doubt you would force your beloved daughter to travel all the way to Odorich just for your sake.
Odorich? Didn't he say his father was staying at his newest villa in Astra? It's so hard to trust him when he keeps mixing lies into the truth. Okay, first off, MC, the reason he's saying this name is to get clearance of fucking where the thing is, where his daughter, where freaking Gray Fox is. Keep up!
I'm already in Asperia, so I can arrange for our own transportation and security. Just give me the address, and I'll send my people there right away.
Oh my god, I don't like your voice.
Very well, but just so we're clear, you know what to do with Wednesday if Kiran refuses to pardon them, yes?
Of course. If it comes to that, I'll get it done quickly and quietly.
We can't trust you at all.
They won't even know what hit them.
Wait, what's really going on? I have to say this line because I personally will trust it. I'm personally trusting, like, understand what he's going with, but this is the better option. But this one's like, I hate you. Which part of what you just said is actually true? Were you really lying to him about the last part?
I assure you, no one will come to any harm now that I have this footage. However, I still need you to come with me to the Tower of Fantasy and meet with Kiran.
Oh, we're gonna meet with the Tower of Fantasy.
If it means saving Gray Fox and getting the Federation off our backs, I'll do whatever it takes. But I'm the only one who needs to be there, Asarada. If Kiran asked for Anka and Nola to show up, I need you to help me to convince him otherwise.
I agree. This visit to the Tower of Fantasy is dangerous enough without them. Besides, I've always meant it when I said I have no intention of harming my sister's friends.
Yeah, but you just said you eliminate them if we fail. So, make up your mind there, dude.
Miss Nola? Miss Anka? This is the address my father provided. The helicopter is standing by. You can head out to find Aglaia now. After you get her, fly straight to Kylo. My father's associates will ensure her safety, and the rest of you
Nathan's
will be
gone.
far
Somehow he
better
knew
off
about the
in Kylo
freaking
as well.
the big waifu character and then suddenly left.
And if Kiran refuses to
The
make
timing
a
of
deal?
that.
Your father made it clear that Gray Fox stays locked up unless you succeed. And what about us?
If we fail, you'll have no choice but to infiltrate a heavily fortified villa and rescue my sister from isolation and potentially life-threatening danger. But that shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you, right?
Man, you need to be snarky with your lines. Well, that shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you, right? Like, that's a line!
Do you even have to ask? We're professionals. Although, you did say your family and the entire Federation would come after us if it came to that. didn't you?
If it comes to that, I'll have no choice but to take on Kieran myself. But rest assured, minor thieves like you will be the least of her concerns.
Again, is it her or he? They keep switching between the pronouns.
But
I'll figure it out when we get there.
The Todd family is known for maximizing their gains while never getting their hands dirty. Cutting ties with them doesn't seem like something you'd do.
Miss Merrill seems quite familiar with my father's style, but I assure you that he and I aren't entirely the same. In fact, it's somewhat condescending of you to compare me to him so callously.
We left the underground passage. And then teleport. Oh god, where do I go? Wait. There's a train? Why is this already unlocked for me? What's going on? Where did I go? I guess I have to wait for the train to get here before I can leave. Alright. What would happen if I get hit by the train? Do I instantly die or do I get teleported? Man, we really have to wait for a train. Oh, I didn't notice that one before. Oh, look at that before. Okay. It's Shiro, and whose character is this one? Look like Saki? No, maybe we can just walk there. No, I'll just walk there. What's this thing? Oh, the space rift. Oh, there's a space rift right here. You know what? I'm just gonna travel there. I'm just gonna walk there. Screw it. If I get hit by a train, I'll get hit by a train. I gotta figure out what this is at first. Rift. Okay. Why is it behind? Oh, the guy trying to catch. No. Ah, ah. Dang. Okay, come on. Okay, thought the phone's here. Now, would it be faster for me to just travel there, or would it be faster for me not to get hit by a train? It's down there. Ah. Oh, cool. Okay, actually it's just smarter to just travel here then. Ah, the security box. God damn it. You know, I'll come for that later. If I don't see the box immediately, I won't go for it. What the? What the? Evil vending machine! That I was not prepared of. Could be inside here? No? Oh, over there. Okay. Get it? I'm being distracted once again. Oh, come on! I don't have enough power. I don't know why I need it. still don't know how much power I actually have in this game. Okay. Yeah, I hacked this thing one more time. Okay, good. Alright, so I need B. Okay, let's go straight. Pretty straightforward. I need BF. Okay. It's okay. It's super straightforward that time. Oh, good. The power up's here. I have so many items. Where's that item at? Eh? Oh, there it is. Increase my max health, I think? Okay, so that's what. Okay, got it. I'll come back for this stuff later. I gotta do my thing also. Yeah, turn it right. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Whenever Spider-Man webs. Oh. My brains. Oh, this place is cleaner. Oh wait. I missed the warp tube. Ah, okay. I'll get them all later when I remember them. There's one right next here. There's. Mark this. Oh, whoops. God now. Ah, when you don't have the location locked. Oh, god dang it. At least I won't get ran over. I think I'll be able to catch up to the spot though. Okay, that was a waste of time doing that. I should probably just wait. The silencers are let loose before your teammates surprise. Hacker? Team play available? Tech? What? 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 Okay, I don't care about you. Oh! Well, I'm distracted now. I don't even know what direction I'm going now. Interesting. I still don't understand what I'm doing. Destroy the bomb. Destroy the trap. Yeah, I'm getting distracted again. I'm going back off of that. Oh god dang! I missed my train. Nowhere to hide. I have no idea what's going on. Guess I'll just travel slowly. Weird. That was very, very odd. Guess I'll just take it very, very slow. So, well, I guess I mean, to the people who are, to the one who is here. So, how you doing? How's you guys' day going? What the fuck? Well, that was a very awkward moment. Just getting shot up. Alright, what was there? Almost there. Note to self, get teleporter next time. Weird they don't have a teleporter here. Why is there a thing here? Okay. What's the showing of all the friggin' events? Protein! Anything else? Oh, oh, now you show up! Now you show up! Please keep area clean. Trash bags. Nothing interesting there. Really enough, they don't stop you from getting to the freaking gender rooms. Weird. Alright. Now to the story! Oh, shit, hold up. Man, they really want me to look in trash cans. God, there's a lot of stuff here. What the fuck? Also, now the fact that I have people here when I'm freaking have my ads set up really high. What are the odds? I go for it. I'll fix that. That was delayed by so much. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, let's lower that back to being 3 minutes. Or 7 minutes. That's a lot of stuff here. Huh? Okay. We didn't have the option to give him any money. Is that just beans? Coffee? Why is this the most realistic image of beans? And this is like the artsy style of water. God damn it, I gotta wait for the elevator. Man, impatience is not my strong point in this game. Can I just fly up there? Okay. Ah, here's the mall. That's definitely freaking the contest winning type thing. Where are we? Down flat. Down flat. Okay. Well, also, Mom said I was gonna go out to buy food later, so I'm not gonna down by. Timing of that. Unfortunate. I need to go buy some food. I'm hungry. I'm gonna be hungry soon. Hey, look, Gray Fox. Wait, I thought we were supposed to.
Over here, researcher. Look who it is.
Gray Fox? What are you doing here? What happened to taking the helicopter over to Kylo?
Are these? This is a tight suit with a dress side on it. Interesting. Also, glass fabric. How do you put holes into these things? Aren't they freaking? Okay, I'm not gonna question it.
We thought Acerada was up to no good again, so the boss and I busted Gray Fox out of there as soon as we arrived.
Anka, that's not what we agreed on. The Tower of Fantasy is far from safe. And
how did they get here first before us?
What are you blaming me for? The boss and I planned on taking Gray Fox someplace safe with the helicopter and waiting for you to contact us,
But I believe my brother's plan was too risky and insisted on coming straight here to prevent you from falling into the Federation's hands.
Again, another person with a tie. Type thing.
What's the matter, Aglia? Don't you trust me?
Oh, I trust you well enough. I trusted that you would use my friends to find me at any cost, and that you'll use the researcher to further the Todd family's interests. What I don't trust, however, is that you would defy Father so easily.
Wait, what? You're on your father's side? Huh?
It was never my intention to harm any of Wednesday's members. I was simply giving them a bit of encouragement. That's all. And besides, how else was I supposed to make the researcher demonstrate such an extraordinary ability without applying a little pressure?
What if you were wrong? What if they can't cure the aberrants? How could anyone survive against so many aberrants without that power?
That was weird.
Then the Federation prison I trapped them in would have been the safest place for them to hide. I would have told Father that all of Wednesday had been turned into aberrants, and that I wiped out every last one of them. It would have been just like how I orchestrated your rescue. Except this time, you'd have to set them up with new identities good enough to fool him.
Then that's exactly what we'll do starting right now. The researcher is a member of Wednesday, and I won't let you lead our friend right into the Secretary General's waiting arms.
Listen to me, Aglia. If this was as simple as Wednesday provoking the Federation, I would have countless ways to defuse the situation and protect all of you. But do you even understand why I'm taking such extreme measures? The danger posed by the aberrants is far worse than anything you might have seen in File 049. I don't know how this so-called researcher cures the aberrants, and I don't care to know. But because your friend is capable of doing something like this, Kieran has a right to know about it. This transcends any political or family interests.
You'll need a much better reason than that if you want to convince me, Acerada.
Oh.
Aglia, please. The researcher's unique power could secure not just Wednesday's safety, but also save countless others. Perhaps even all of Ida.
No.
I'm not at liberty to discuss any further details of my plan, but a genius like you should have no trouble figuring out the rest. So please, Aglia, just trust in me for today, and I promise everything will be made clear afterwards.
I can tell you're telling the truth, but your attitude of knowing it all without explaining is just like Father's, and it really annoys me.
Hey, there's no need to worry about me. Whether Asurada brings me to Kira or not, I'll find him on my own. For now, I'll just use your brother's plan to get to what I want.
Fine. We'll be waiting for you back at the tavern, but if you don't show up, you're toast.
Oh, dang. She's a feisty little one.
You have a really funny way of wishing people good luck. You know that?
Good day, everyone. My name is Yang, and I'm Secretary General Kieran's personal assistant.
The person just disappeared as she appeared. I guess the processing couldn't handle that many people.
The Secretary
Oh,
General is ready to meet with you, Mr. Asurada. Please come with me.
Looks like it's time for your big meeting. We'll just leave the rest up to you two.
Actually, Secretary General Kieran specifically requested to meet with all four of you.
There's more than four.
This way, please.
Didn't we just say not to let them be this way?
Hey, boss. Should we come up with an excuse to get out of here?
What's gotten into you, Anka? You're normally fearless to a fault.
Yeah, but there's nothing normal about the Asperia Tower of Fantasy, don't you think? This place is worse than 10 public security bureaus combined. It's like dealing with an entire army of Merrills.
Don't get carried away, Anka. An agent of Merrill's caliber is rare, even within the Federation. And they'd be lucky to have someone with even a fraction of her talent on their side. Besides, I trained you myself, so you have no—
But we were only supposed to grab the researcher and fly out of here. Now we're suddenly stuck in the Tower of Fantasy. It's like we're sitting ducks in a lion's den.
Yeah, we really gotta follow her.
Or maybe a lamb thrown to the wolves.
How was that sound? We just walked. Oh, hi.
Miss Yang, here are the documents for the meeting 2 days from now. After the last meeting, Secretary General Kieran asked me to have you review and summarize their contents before handing them over to her.
Okay.
2 days from now? Let me see. These are for the meeting regarding the network's smart city, aren't they? Make 4 copies, send 2 to my office, and deliver the other 2 to the Smart City Control Department. Make them single-sided, numbered, and clipped, not stapled.
Understood.
Meeting set for the afternoon 2 days from now. I'll need those files on my desk before 10 tomorrow morning. Got it?
Oh, wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Head to the office. I think I still have to follow her because I forget the icon. Do we get any more talking? Okay. Oh, she's walking faster this time. Well then. They really added a slow walk. Okay, again, why do they just... That's so weird.
Secretary General Kieran's office is at the end of this hallway. She's been anticipating your arrival.
Is it she or he? Please, can we get a we'll figure out once we get there, but man.
In the meantime, the rest of you can follow me to my office for tea and refreshments.
Ah, so keep them contained.
So, where are the tea and refreshments?
Didn't she say to follow her?
Right this way. If you'd be so kind as to step inside.
It's a trap.
Inside what? Your custody?
Well, that's a luxury compared to prison, wouldn't you agree? Unless, of course, you'd prefer a stay in our high-security facility 20 meters below the tower.
God damn. No, this will do just fine. I just have a few things I want to talk about with them before they go inside. Is that okay?
By all means.
That.
So, you want us to surrender just like that?
Of course not. But our only advantage right now is Grey Fox. Aside from us and Asurada, No one here knows that Aglia and Grey Fox are the same person.
Even if we are detained, they wouldn't stop a Todd from playing games, right? While you two are in there, I'll find out what's really going on here, including what you and my brother are hiding.
If things go south in our meeting, we'll find a way to let you know. 3 against 1 is way better odds than taking on a whole crew right now.
Man, you guys and your big brains. It's a good thing we're buddies, cause I can't keep up with all this overthinking stuff.
In here, Anka. Sorry, there's a chest over here. I'm gonna grab that real quick. So, okay. Actually, one look at this thing. Oh, cool. You got, he has a custom design. Alright. Now we're gonna find out who Kieran is. Are you a he or she?
For the opportunity to see you again, Secretary General Kieran. I've been meaning to visit ever since our family's last dinner party, but it's hard to impose on such a busy person.
Seems like a he.
I take it you're the Kylo researcher who cured the aberrants in the video?
Yes.
Forgive me, Secretary General. I should have known to dispense with the pleasantries. Allow me to get straight to the point. When I sent you that video footage, I mentioned a certain deal.
The answer is no, Asurada Todd. Team X was established to prevent the leak of File 049's contents, not to waste my time over the protection of some petty thieves. But you did bring this researcher here. I'll give you that much.
Ooh.
Are you aware that our friend here is also a member of Wednesday? If you fail to rescind the order for their arrest, I doubt the researcher would be willing to tell you everything you want to know.
Kylo researchers, you never cease to surprise me. Tell me, what will it take for you to share the secrets of your aberrant curing technique with me? Perhaps a bit more hospitality?
Something tells me your idea of hospitality doesn't include steak dinners or fancy hotel rooms.
You're quite the talker, aren't you?
There's no need to continue this charade, Secretary General. That bottle of sleeping pills on your desk has all but given you away.
Oh.
And judging from the size of the bottle, it appears your prescription is even stronger than my own. Do be careful, as I've been told the elderly are not meant to take too much of these. I can empathize with your situation. However, with the aberrants appearing more frequently and in greater numbers, and with Kylo up to their usual unspeakable schemes, do you really have the time or energy to show our friend this hospitality of yours?
No matter what you say, I simply can't let them go. The best I can offer is to keep them detained in the Tower of Fantasy until the situation is resolved. Then, we'll reconsider their fate.
Please, can we just skip ahead and just show them the badge? Even though he didn't accept Asurada's conditions, it sounds like there might be room for negotiating. But for Grey Fox's sake, I don't think Asurada is going to settle for anything less.
Like you, Secretary General, I hate wasting time haggling, but I am determined to secure a pardon for Wednesday, and I won't stop until I get it. If you turn me away now, I'll have no choice but to add to your already sizable list of woes. You'll be so busy that a couple of file-stealing miscreants will be the least of your worries.
And how exactly are you gonna do that?
Well, I could always start by uploading that footage onto Echo for the world to see. I can already see the top story now. A mountain of corpses appears. Omnium experiments believed to be at fault.
You'd pit the Todds against the Federation for some petty thieves? I knew it. You're not that reckless without good reason. Fancy that. Wednesday's genius hacker, the mysterious Grey Fox, is your very own sister, Aglia Todd. I believe we also met each other at your family's last dinner party, yes?
You'd better take that back. I'll have you sued for slander against my sister.
There we go. There's some voice.
Good luck to the Todd lawyers, then. I've just received evidence of a cyber attack on the Tower of Fantasy. The security system detected a droid at the tower's entrance. Tracing the signal, we found it being controlled from within the tower. Specifically from this very floor.
Enough. Secretary General. Perhaps we should start over. Secretary
You're backing
General,
down.
I believe...
Don't. Oh, he won. You back down.
Secretary General Kieran, may I speak for a moment? We were hesitant to believe Asarada as well, but I can assure you that his only two concerns are protecting his sister and helping you fend off the temporal anomalies. That's why I think you should accept his conditions and grant Wednesday a pardon.
Oh wait. I assure you, Wednesday will never reveal the content of file 049. Partly because none of us have actually seen it. As for curing the aberration, I understand your skepticism, but I pull out Andrea's badge and hand it to Kieran.
If you're willing to trust Antoria, then I ask that you do the same for me. So please, grant us our pardon and let them go, and I'll tell you everything I know.
That's... Yang, come to my office.
Okay, that could have been a more pause. Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so confused. But you know what? It's 2024. Like, who cares?
I had no idea you were holding such a powerful trump card. Were you holding on to it all this time just to watch me suffer? I nearly went to war with the entire Federation just now.
What does that say? Liberation? Oh no, Federation. That's Federation. What does this say? N-O-R... Norse Federation. Okay.
If you don't wish to tell me more, then so be it. Since it's clear I'm no longer needed in this room, I'm going to escort Aglia and the others out of the tower and to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
Tell me, when did you get this badge?
Just today. When I disappeared in the video Asarada sent you earlier, that was me entering hyperspace. That was when I encountered a Void Piercer, as well as Antoria. She told me to show you this badge, and said it would convince you to help me.
To be honest, I'm surprised she gave it to you. Did she say anything else at the time?
She did. She wants you to restart the gate into hyperspace so that she can complete her mission.
Restart the gate? Could the situation have changed that much?
So, what exactly is this gate?
During the first regression, I witnessed the opening of the gate with my own two eyes. At the time, humanity had just discovered the existence of hyperspace, as well as the ability to reshape our own reality through this exciting new world. The possibilities were endless, and we felt like gods who had awakened to their true potential.
Ah, so this is what they meant, the realm of gods.
Is hyperspace really that powerful?
Yes, and that was also when I designed this badge. The comet Mara was passing over Ida at the time, as though implying that it had guided humanity to an even higher plane of existence. I was convinced that Norns would be the one to lead us into the future, which is why I gave it the name Norns of the Future.
So, why did Antoria have this badge?
Because humanity misunderstood Mara's gift to us. Our forays into hyperspace eventually caught the attention of the powerful predators that hide within the fabric of space-time. What happened after that? Well, you've already seen it all, haven't you?
Wait, what? Okay.
So you're saying the real world started to suffer only after the Void Piercers appeared? And that the aberrants were a consequence of these temporal anomalies?
And that would mean the aberrations weren't created by Omnium radiation at all, but the void entities within hyperspace. Is this really the truth behind the Omnium plague?
If left unchecked, the Void Piercers would have turned everyone into aberrants, and Ida would have become a living hell. For that reason, Antoria and her soldiers entered hyperspace to engage them in battle.
Even after the catalysm, it's possible that the presence of void entities in hyperspace is still affecting Ida. Without suppressors, would our world become a living hell, the one Kieran describes?
I gave this badge to Antoria before she left. The one and only of its kind. She swore she would complete her mission at all costs, but her hands were trembling uncontrollably the entire time.
No, she did. Her hands. She definitely was not trembling her hands the entire time she was talking to us. That is for sure. God damn, my freaking sickness is kicking up. And anyone would be nervous if the fate of humanity rested on their shoulders.
She said one last thing to me before she stepped through the gate. If someone comes to you with this badge in hand, I need you to trust them and help them with all your strength. Treat them as you would treat me.
Wow, that was very specific.
It seems that person is none other than you. And since you've already met Antoria, you must know by now that no matter how many soldiers we send into hyperspace, we can never truly exterminate the Void Piercers.
Which is why the virus in the Foundation layer cannot be completely wiped out either. But Antoria said she found a way to get rid of them for good. Get rid of them all for good. Which is...
If that's so, why are Antoria and her team still battling the Void Piercers in hyperspace? Aren't there other solutions for handling these temporal anomalies?
It appears Wednesday really didn't look into File 049 after all. If you had, you would know that the answer can be found within.
Based on the reality of the escalating temporal anomalies, the world is on the verge of collapse. To avoid incurring major historical responsibility, a three-step strategic decision has been made. Regulate, restrain, restore. The reality reshaping program is the key action in the restraining step. I'm now sending you the details of the reality reshaping program with the relative materials. Okay. The records inside of file 049 are about the reality shaping program?
The reality reshaping program. Faced with the Void Piercers, an undefeatable enemy, the Norn's Federation poured all of its resources into executing this three-phase plan.
This character.
Phase 1 was... If reality is the calm surface of a lake, then every Omnium experiment conducted by humanity is a stone cast into that lake. Agitated by the ripples in the water, the creatures living in its depths approach the surface and create an even bigger disturbance. Their violent thrashing eventually begins splashing water on the people casting stones into the lake.
So you're saying that Omnium experiments are what attract the Void Piercers to an area, and in turn they infect everyone within a certain range? That's why the Federation passed the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act.
Unfortunately, due to Omnium Technology's immense market potential, companies like Shooter Electronics and Aurora Industries continued conducting illegal experiments. When a temporal anomaly appeared within Shooter Electronics' Ring Lab, it was because they illegally tampered with the Omnium Reactor's regulating program. Omnium research is inextricably tied to Omnium reactors. Whenever one of them is activated, it casts another stone into the lake, so to speak. The point where that stone enters the lake is known as a space-time singularity by Hykros.
A space-time singularity means a data singularity?
But not all Omnium experiments result in aberrations, right? Back in Aurora Industries, I watched an Omnium reactor's activation with my own eyes, but I didn't see any aberrants afterward.
That's most likely because Antoria is diligently carrying out her mission, which is Phase 2 of the reality reshaping program. The simplest way to calm the water's surface is to get rid of the creatures that arise from its depths. Antoria and the Temporal Anomaly Response Force are like a fishing boat out to capture them.
Wait, but doesn't that only happen every single time we activate the reactor on our own side? So does that mean we're the cause of the ripples?
They track the movements of void piercers from within hyperspace. When they detect a large gathering, Antoria and her soldiers rush to the area and annihilate them, thus preventing aberrants from appearing in our world.
But
then, with the power of the reshaping tower, we can augment reality in a direction that is not influenced by the void piercers. This allows us to alter the boundaries of affected areas and slow the spread of temporal anomalies. As for living creatures that have already become aberrants, in order to prevent them from exacerbating the situation, we use several underground areas to monitor and contain them. If the corresponding area can be reshaped, then the aberrants can return to normal as well.
Oh, I see.
Antoria's mission was never to eradicate the Void Piercers, but to prevent their proliferation and the subsequent collapse of human society. The reshaping tower's effective range is limited, and the battle in hyperspace is not meant to last forever. The phase's true purpose is to buy enough time for the third and final phase.
Restore.
Ever since Antoria entered hyperspace to battle with the Void Piercers, the Federation has been accumulating the strength and resources needed to launch a second global time retracement, aiming to revert all of Ida to a time before the temporal anomalies.
But that's just going to make more temporal anomalies, and you're just going to keep going back into another loop where you'll eventually get there. If you guys don't figure out what causes the temporal anomalies, you're not going to get anything.
If we succeed, the surface of the lake will become peaceful once more, and humanity will have completely averted the catastrophe caused by the temporal anomalies. But the date we've chosen for turning back time is still far away. But now that you've appeared with Antoria's badge, it means she must have discovered something so important that we need to accelerate our plans.
Do you think a second regression can send Ida back to a time before the temporal anomalies? If the time retracement in the surface layer works, then can the network also go back into a time before the alternated virus? It would be like restoring a Pure's backup data. Is this really Antonia's solution? Humanity's most ambitious attempt to turn back time resulted in the catalysm. But if I were able to change Wednesday's history, does that mean I can change Ida as well? Dude, okay, first off, you're changing one group side storyline while trying to change a major history. That's major optimism there.
Cat got your tongue? Getting cold feet?
No, just think about what the fuck you said, dumbass.
No, Secretary General, but I'm definitely worried. Given the failure of the first regression, have you considered how catastrophic it would be if we failed a second time?
To be honest, it's impossible for us to imagine the consequences of a second failure at this time. The first regression was just a single, small-scale experiment. It hardly compares to a time retracement that will affect the entire planet.
So you're saying you didn't think about what the consequences are?
But one thing I can tell you is that with the help of artificial intelligence, the Federation has conducted an almost immeasurable number of experimental simulations. The reality reshaping program is the only option with a success rate greater than 0.
So, when are you planning to go public with this information? Almost no one on Ida knows about the temporal anomalies, much less that the Federation is planning such a massive operation that will affect everyone's lives.
Oh god, it's sure if shooters electronics knew about the true danger of the Omni experiments, it's possible that they wouldn't have activated the generator. Making this public knowledge. Okay, first off, that's so weird. Making this public okay, I feel like it's supposed to be backwards here. Making this knowledge public might prevent a lot more aberrations from happening.
Sharing this information with the rest of Ida would only cause even more panic, which would disturb our social order. If that were to happen, the Federation wouldn't be able to amass the strength it needs to execute the reality reshaping program.
You have the point.
For this reason, I need to keep everything secret for the time being. You're entirely correct that this course of action will result in the loss of many innocent lives. But unless I do things this way, every single person on Ida will be turned into an aberrant.
Yeah, he has a point.
The temporal anomalies cannot be seen as ordinary natural disasters, or scientific mishaps that require divulgence to the public. The fate of every living being in our world is at stake. I'll do whatever it takes to succeed, even if it means being described as a villain or a dictator in the pages of history. By asserting full control over every media and information outlet, I can ensure that no mention of the temporal anomalies makes it to the public. By disseminating and promoting Blue Ida's ideology, I was able to enact the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act. Through various threats and incentives, I persuaded several of Ida's wealthiest families to contribute to the reality reshaping program.
Aren't you worried that your plan might go awry? If even one word of this gets out, the society you've worked so hard to stabilize will collapse.
Precisely. It seems you finally understand the gravity of my position, as well as my reason for pursuing Wednesday so relentlessly.
Despite everything you've done, what if the next time retracement fails?
Then it only proves that fate is no longer on humanity's side. I have another meeting to attend shortly. Once it's over, I'll begin the necessary preparations for restarting the gate to hyperspace. But it's going to take some time.
Okay, it doesn't tell you. Wait until the next storyline to come through.
Since you have this badge, you will now participate in the reality reshaping program as a special commissioner. I will assign Federal Agent Claudia to assist you.
Claudia?
Reactivating the gate is no simple task, so please be patient.
I nearly forgot about something, Secretary General.
Okay, that was a weird cutback.
Are you talking about the order for Wednesday's arrest? Don't worry. I'll be sure to cancel it.
No, it's actually about another member of Wednesday. Her name is Nola, and it's possible that she was part of a secret defense force squad in the past. But for several reasons, she has lost her memory. I was wondering if I could access her information to help her regain her memory.
A Defense Force soldier named Nola. I'll have Yang look into it. Just a moment.
Oh, after some time, Yang enters the office and hands Kieran
Yang
a file.
tells me that the person in this file's photographs is none other than Nola. However, as this file is classified, I can only provide you with an edited copy.
Okay. Thank you, Secretary General. That should be enough for now. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Next time storyline, or continue a little bit more, talk with the other team? Okay. Hey, Mia. Wait long. Come on. Okay, so this Anka was down here. Okay, I want to see what happened with Anka. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's a quest. Okay. Oh, oh, okay, there's the quest. I need to buy 2 of those? God damn. Okay, so how the heck do I get out of here? Oh. Wait, what? Alright, almost done. Almost done with the storyline. Damn, took me 3 hours. Where the hell am I? Oh. This way. Ooh, lag. Good, just, you know, it's doing faster, just climb this thing and walking. Whee! Ow. Broke my legs. Alright, this is probably gonna be where the storyline ends, most likely. This is why I feel like it's been good enough distance. Alright. Hello.
Phantom just sent us a new message. It's a picture of Wednesday's official pardon, signed by Kieran himself. Looks like we're really in the clear now.
Yay.
With our friend back and our crimes cleared, Wednesday's finally ready to start a brand new chapter. You couldn't ask for a more perfect ending.
It's good to have you back, Gray Fox.
Hey, Bags.
Anka was so worried about you while you were gone that she could barely work. She broke more of my cups than usual, too.
Why do you have to tell her that as soon as she gets back, Mr. Baggus? And for the record, I wasn't that worried. My hands kept slipping because I was thinking of all the ways I could rescue her. That's all.
You mean you were thinking of ways to save me from Lucius's secret prison? The boss told me everything, and judging from your expression, it appears to be the truth.
How was I supposed to know the kidnapper was your own father and not Lucius? You never see that sort of plot twist these days. Not even in TV dramas.
Ah, good work, Ace. Thanks for worrying about me, and for keeping everyone's morale up with your optimism. I expected nothing less from Ida's most legendary thief.
That does hug.
Oh, Gray Fox. It's so nice to have you back.
Ugh, hey, don't wipe your nose on my dress. It's tailor-made, you know.
I feel like she's gonna be fire-based in the fact of how much red she has.
That's not gonna stop me
No,
from
wait, that's
hugging
wrong.
you. Besides, you can always buy another one with the 500,000 Norn your brother paid us. You're entitled to your share too.
She still gets paid even though she was captured?
Wasn't it supposed to be 1 million?
Oh yeah.
Phantom did say he would pay us the remaining half, but I told him that rescuing you was our own mission, not a job for money. So...
Oh, come on! You're pulling that Robin Hood act in front of my brother? Seriously? He's rolling in dirty money, more than he could ever spend. And you actually turned down his offer? What were you thinking? Ugh, forget it. I'll think of another way to get back at him later.
Sorry to interrupt your emotional reunion, but I really need Gray Fox's help with something urgent.
The boss told me about you too, researcher. She said you stormed a hospital and even kidnapped Lucius from the Public Security Bureau, all for my sake. Go ahead, tell me what you need.
Well, it's best if we discuss this in private.
Hey, Mr. Baggus, you said I broke more of your cups than usual, right? Now that Gray Fox is back and I have some money in pocket, let me cover the damages.
By the gods, I never thought this day would come. And since your last job paid you so well, why don't we throw in all of the cups you've broken since you got here? Every last one.
Wait, then we don't have money then.
But I'll be broke again if we do that, Mr. Baggus. And besides, Rosalind invited me out to eat after work. If I showed up late because I was stuck here counting cups all day, She'd get so mad.
And just like that, Anka dragged Bacchus away.
I received a communication a while ago. At first, I thought it was from a colleague at Hykros. But when I met her, I realized that someone had faked her voice.
You seriously fell for such a cheap trick? The Public Security Bureau has a whole list of tips for avoiding scams, so you might want to try reading through some of them. Just tell me how much they stole from you, and I'll pay you back for it.
It's not money.
They didn't take any money from me. But the trouble they made for me is still just as bad, if not worse. That's why I need your help finding this person.
Sounds simple enough. Hand me your terminal and I'll copy the data from that false communication. Once I find something, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Don't thank me just yet, especially since my help doesn't come for free. In exchange for locating your mystery person, you're going to tell me everything you know about the aberrants in File 049.
But I thought you accessed the Federation's network when we were back at the Tower of Fantasy.
Ugh, don't remind me. I sorely underestimated their network defenses, so not only did I fail to access anything, I nearly got discovered by someone named Gestos within the system.
Wait, Gestos? I mean, I kind of figured just by they were kind of the villain of the storyline. Gestos. I wondered if it's another AI simulation, or is it a real network?
Whoever it is, I swear I'll have my revenge someday.
Done storyline? Or continue a little bit more? Continue a little more. Now we talk about Nola, about her past. Hey Nola, here's your chip.
I have a present for you.
Is this a Defense Force file? Wait, that's me in the picture.
I got this from the Tower of Fantasy. According to the file, you were definitely a past member of the Defense Force, and you were assigned to a top-secret mission.
Thank you for all your help, researcher. It's just, even after seeing this file, I still don't remember any of it.
Don't lose hope, Nola. This file is just a record of your presence within the Defense Force. Even though there's a background check included, it only assesses your capability for taking on top-secret missions. How could a single file possibly contain everything there is to know about you? Retrieving your memories is going to be a long process, so give yourself some grace.
You have a point. In any case, thanks for bringing me this file.
Oh, wait. We might as well take a break for a while. Okay. While waiting for the hyperspace gate to open, let's hope Grey Fox tracks down the hidden enemy soon.
With the sudden increase in miracles, the Federation has finally been stretched to its limits. More and more people are beginning to suspect that the Federation is hiding something from them.
Praise our Lord for blessing us with these miracles, for our faithful have only grown in number because of them.
Let it be known that these miracles are not gifts, but undeniable signs of his fury. Our Lord will no longer tolerate humanity's meddling with Omnium, which is why we must halt any and all experiments at once. Tell us, soldier, have you found the object left behind by Antoria before she entered hyperspace?
Not yet, but I have several promising leads to investigate. I just need a bit more time.
There is no time left, soldier. The gate to our Lord's domain is about to open ahead of schedule. If we can't find the object, we will have to take a risk. To ensure the plan's success, we need more followers.
When you people are recruiting your followers, could you stop mentioning Shooter Electronics to them so much? All they do is sit outside of our buildings chanting, "Make Ada blue again." It's never wise to keep biting the hand that feeds you. Remember that.
The Shooter Ring Lab was shut down by Secretary General Kieran long ago, so it's not like you're conducting any Omnium research on the premises. At most, those protesters are just crowding your doorway now.
Is this Xiao?
I don't need to hear it from you. I asked you to help me block Merrill's report and buy me some time to fix things, but did you listen? No. You just left me out to dry.
Huh?
That wasn't the scholar's fault. Your request made it too easy for her to expose you. If you had properly controlled the Omnium reactor as I said, nothing would have happened at Shooter Ring Lab. Your mistake has severely impeded our research of T5. If we don't finish T5's development before they reactivate the gate, the Lord's wrath will consume every single person on Ada.
Enough. It's only because the Federation accelerated their plans that we have to come up with a new solution.
The monk is right. That's why I gathered you all here today. Alchemist Sage, you must halt your research and destroy all evidence of it.
Why is he a character we should have known by now?
How's this my problem? They can't track me down in the Tower of Fantasy. Unless... Wait a sec. That's impossible. You can't just hand out authorizer badges like candy.
Is Sage Yang? No, her hairstyle is different. That's interesting. I cannot put the voice to a name yet, or to a model yet.
It's true, Sage. Your assumption has come to pass, which is why you must be ready.
Our plan must undergo drastic changes if we are to overcome these challenges. I will continue waiting for our Lord's orders, but until then, you must all maintain the utmost discretion. When all preparations are complete, I will contact you.
Understood.
There's only one voice that said that, but alright. And we're done with the story. Yay! I have a lot of event stuff to catch up on too, so I gotta do that later. But right now, gonna take a break. Oh, actually, I should hold off for a bit. God damn it! Was so close to calling that in. Now we gotta go talk to Plotty and then figure out what the heck to do there, probably. And not hear Plotty talk anything, and you guys get hear more horrible voice from me. Horrible reading. Where's the audio? Like, when I do have a sense of, like, I, like, will be, like, ragging on the freaking voice line if it's just not good. Because, again, I like audio, but, again, I have a shitty voice, so. And horrible reading skills. Hey, Plotty. I finally looked into the identity of our mystery agent, but I still haven't found any solid clues. But during my investigation up to this point, I stumbled across plenty of unexpected information. What kind of unexpected information? It's possible the Federation wasn't as incompetent as you once thought. Back then, they really did try to... Stupid Brett came in. They really did try to save Ida in their own way. There may have been a lot of misunderstanding directed at them. You, regardless of what you've learned in that world, it's best if you keep your opinions about the Federation confined to this room. If anyone else finds out, it will only bring you unnecessary trouble. Did you find anything else while you were in there? Actually, can I really tell Plotty about Antonia? Or that the surface layer's time retracement could probably save the network? Tori told me not to trust anyone outside the network, which would include Plotty. Who exactly is Antonia? Adding more reserve around me is a step in the right direction. I can place my full trust in you because I was the one who chose to send you in the network. But if you have things you'd rather keep to yourself, it's perfectly fine with me. If you ever need my help with anything, just ask. Thanks, Plotty. I appreciate it. You have my word. Everything I'm doing is to save Shirley and the network. That's the honest truth. To be continued. Finally! We got there. Jeez, that took a long time. Wait, what? Why did I do this? I have 3 minutes to complete. Obtain faction points. What is that? Wait, what is this? Oh, some other things I can do. Okay. Okay. I've only gotten 40 points. I still don't know how to do any of this. I thought I did defeat some enemies like this. Anyways, we're done with that. Yay! The storyline's done! And then until next 3 days until like the next storyline kicks in. Anyone who came by watch, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Later!